runners up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No, R&R's the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing left to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Sending it deep for Waddle. A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! A 1st down throw for Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Rams will take over at their own 15.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. Taking off. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Rodrigo Blankenship on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Richie James going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long for Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple of yards short of the 1st down, a gain of 13. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And the Bills are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A 1st carry now for Ty Chandler. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Buffalo. That's the end of the first quarter.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. A carry now for Chandler. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle. On 2nd down, Hurts. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The speed on display. He's in. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Throw right side, hauled in by Cox. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run
And he'll take it on in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Rams.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run it here with Candler. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught by Chandler. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Hurts. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 44-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's Moreau, the tight end, open downfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. He gets free inside the 30. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Chandler. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. First and 10 for Mahomes. Throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, L.A. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Rams cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll run here with Akers. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. There's a short one taken by Ingram. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And the Bills will take over at their own 14-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Running is Akers. He's to the 25, and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Here's Hurts. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
A big run, they finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Bills will extend this third-quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mahomes on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not.
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A run now for Chandler. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Now Hurts. Checking it down. This one is caught. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A second down throw for Hurts. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. Third down coming up. To throw is Hurts. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. So here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll stick to the ground. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Important moment here. Third down and 4. Play action here. Mahomes. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's Cup. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Now, 2nd and inches. Man in motion is Brown. Quick throw, taken in. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he's going to have a Rams first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They come up for 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Huff brings it in left side. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll run here. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Big play coming up. This is third down. Hurts now. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. The Rams use their third and final timeout. So here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to win the game. And he has missed this one. No good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game.
And you just can't help but feel for a guy in this situation, Mike. I mean, he's got a chance to be the hero. His guys get him down there, put him in position to win the game here late, but he couldn't convert. It's a lonely feeling walking off that field.
So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.